What's up, everybody? Joe here, and I hope you're having an awesome day. And if not, I hope you go ahead and change it and make it awesome. Well, today I wanted to share with you my second key for making 2021 great. Yesterday, I shared the first key, which was real nutrition for real results, and I gave you 5 takeaways that you could start implementing right away. I encourage you to go back and watch it, and if you haven't watched it, go and watch it and take some notes with it. So today I'm going to do the same thing. My second key to making 2021 great is efficient and effective training. So what I want you to ask yourself real quickly is, number one, what is your training age? And I don't mean, are you 40, 45, 50? How long have you been training? Have you been training actively for the past year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years? Are you just getting started? That's the first thing I want you to figure out for yourself. The second thing is, do you know what the most effective way of training your body is at this age? And then lastly, how often per week can you train consistently doing that type of routine? So it's the beginning of the year. Everyone is gung-ho. Everyone wants to train 5-6 days a week. Some people are going to do double sessions. But reality is, are you going to be able to sustain that for the long haul? If so, great. But most of us, there's no way we're going to be training that way. So we need to implement a program, and I'm going to get a little ahead of myself here. I want to give these to you in my takeaways, but you need to implement a program, not just willy-nilly go in the gym, do some type of workout, and whatever you feel like, whatever's available. So I'm going to share with you some takeaways again today. Let me just check my notes here so that we cover them all. But my main focus again for you in this second key is we need higher intensity and a shorter duration type workout. We got to get the most bang for our buck. So I encourage my clients to utilize metabolic resistance training or high intensity interval training. It's got many different names, but basically what we're doing is we're going to train as hard as we can for the 30 to 45 minutes, and then we're going to rest the next day. So what I want you to try to start doing for this year, if you have goals of really getting fit, of losing fat, of gaining muscle, is I want you to focus on 3 full body workouts during the week. And I don't want you to clump them all together, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then take 4 days off. That's not what is going to get you long-term results. I want you to do 1 day on, 1 day off, 1 day on, 1 day off. So, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Or if you're super busy with your job and you just absolutely can't train during the 5 days that you work, try a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday split. But 3 full body workouts. So you're hitting a little bit of everything. We're not going so hard where you're going to be so sore that the next 2 days when you go to train again, you're not going to be able to move. That's not this type of training. But 3 full body workouts. So second one is, if you do want to do a 4th day, if you have the opportunity, then I want you to focus more on some type of mobility or flexibility training. Do some type of activity that you enjoy. If you like to bike, if you like to run, hike, paddleboarding down here in Florida or wherever it's nice weather, do something that you enjoy, and again, count that as like an extra. But main thing is to get out there and moving. My third main takeaway here is less is more. So what do I mean by that? I'm going to get into recovery in another key here, not today, in another video. But I don't want you to overtrain your body. So some of you may want to train 5 days a week. That's great. And then you have to implement a program where you're not overtraining specific muscle groups. You have to give your body enough time to recover, and you have to feed your body as well. So more is not necessarily better for optimal results. We want to hit it hard during our sessions. And again, 30 to 45 minutes. More also goes for duration. You don't need to be training for an hour or 2 hours. So 45 minutes, get it done, and move on with your day. And to stay on this one, we want to use big compound exercises that'll get your heart rate going. You don't want to focus on isolation exercises like a bicep curl. I know everyone wants big biceps. You could save that for later in your workout, but you want big muscle groups, things that really, again, get your heart pounding, because that's what's going to help your metabolism get going. All right, I alluded to it earlier. You need to have a program, not just some type of routine. In fact, we don't want your training to be routine, because your body is very intelligent and adapts quickly. So you want to constantly be changing your training, have some different styles, but there's got to be a rhythm and a reason why you're doing certain things that you're doing. You can do similar exercises, but there's a lot of different strategies behind how you can do them in order, sequence, series. But again, you need to have a program. You can't just decide, all right, what's today? Today's Tuesday, it's 4 o'clock. I'm gonna go do some arms right now. But have a program in place. And then the last one is know what season you're in. So what does that mean? I like to refer to sports analogies a lot of times. But if you play in a sport, you have your in-season training and your off-season training programs. Football is a brutal sport. They bang heads and smash each other's bodies throughout the whole entire season. They need some recovery time when they're done. They're not going hard as soon as they're finished. And then prior to training, they're training really hard. So you got to know what season you're in. It's January. It's the beginning of the year. So for a lot of us, our prime time or prime season, if you want to call it, is usually the summer. Everyone wants to look good in a bikini, well, maybe not you guys, but everyone wants to look good in a bathing suit or a bikini, and be in shape for the summer. So your training style is going to be much different now than it's going to be over the summer months. Now is where we got to really build the foundations and get to work and really start making some changes in your body. So let me just go again, and 5 takeaways again. Focus on 3 full body workouts that take no more than 30 to 45 minutes and split it evenly throughout the week: Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. If you can get a 4th day in a week, add some mobility work, interval training. If you like yoga, stretching, that type of thing, again, some type of different training than what you did the other 3 days. Less is more. You want to hit it hard. You want to do big exercises, incorporate multiple muscle groups, save the isolation exercises for the end of the workout if you have time. You need a program, not a routine, something that's always going to keep your body guessing, and something to gauge your progress as well with too. And then know what season you're in terms of the year and what type of styling. I generally like to do 12-week cycles. It just works kind of, there's 4 12-week cycles in a year. You can also give your body a week's rest in between. So let me know how these tips help you. And if there's anything else I can help you with, again, feel free to comment. You can reach me. My email is joe@hisandhershealthandfitness.com. But I hope this helps you guys. And then tomorrow, I'm going to give you the last 3 of my 5 keys. So tomorrow's video might be a little bit longer. I want to cover more. But this one's a really big one, guys. So good luck with everything. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.